capital of the world. I was an autistic kid. My father was a drafted United States Marine, an incredible man. I come from an incredible family. My uncle stood on Omaha Beach on D-Day. I grew up on a huge ranch out by the lake. He was a beautiful, incredible person. He was at Pendleton, combat ready, and they were human guinea pig. They were marched into the trenches in Nevada. They're called atomic veterans. He nearly died at the blast. Between 1951 and 1968, we had 300 open-air tests. Well, as different scientists started to write about this, Wallace Stegner was at the University of Utah at the time. I got to know him. Edward Abbey was hanging around there. I got to know him. I got to know all these environmentalists, and I was an environmentalist, and it was a passionate, intense subject matter there.
All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. Twingate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. They'll be calling you a radical. All nuclear fighters, all hands on deck, all hands on deck, all hands on deck. Twingate, 311, whatever you want to call it. I call it Pacific genocide, whatever. It's fucking giant conspiratorial across all demographics. They'll be calling you a radical. May God have mercy on all of your souls.
Nuclear power was evolving. We were promised, oh, this can't happen. It will never happen. We cannot have a meltdown.
Well, I hope you can get out of your dogma, Snuggie, this morning. Everybody's got changing colors of dogma, so they got light blue, dark blue, light red, really dark red, light purple. Light purple's really in vogue right now. So we got, and then we got light green. Ooh, I'm an environment. I'm an activist. I'm an activist because I stumped for Bernie Sanders. I think Cindy Sheehan said it perfect. As soon as he endorsed Hillary, she says, "Revolution over, now get the fuck off my lawn." So true. You do know that Bernie Sanders did not show up. Think about this. The override of the good soldier, team player, globalist, royal Obama, in the override on the 9/11 bill, no one dare vote against that. One person, Mormon Harry Reid, voted against it. One senator. One. He's a good CIA Mormon freaking player. But who didn't show up? What? Bernie Sanders? No. That can't even be. He says he was busy stumping for Hillary. What a setup. By the way, you know who really stumps for Hillary? Who's the best guy who stumps all over for Hillary Clinton? Donald Trump. He works for the Clintons. You do know that. Donald Trump is a setup. He's a total setup for the Clintons. He always has been. Bill Clinton says it. Bill Clinton used to say it all the time. Well, we're good buddies. You know, they're friends. You know. So they've been friends for years. You know, it's been exposed through Anonymous that, you know, the secret cables here not very long ago between Donnie and Billy. You know, when they were at Epstein Island with their teenage prostitutes. So he works for the Clinton machine. I mean, how could Hillary possibly get freaking elected? Everybody knows how evil she is. I mean, she's sick. I mean, she's a cold-blooded killer. And if you don't believe me, you look. They're sitting inside the, you know, Situation Room. She's going off on Julian Assange, which they've got to him. They've got to him now. She's going off on Julian Assange. Well, can't we just drone him? And, you know, everybody starts, he's a soft target. Everybody starts laughing. Then people inside the room says, after about 5 minutes of the rhetoric, we realized it wasn't funny, and she wasn't joking. And then they realized that this ain't funny. People inside that room even said, we didn't realize what a cold-blooded killer she is. And her, you know, buddy, Obama, you think Barack, Alabama, you think, or Kansas, Whitey, pull back the curtain. What a fucking lying scumbag. I mean, what a fucking liar. Voted against both fucking wars. You think about his presidency. I didn't think it could be fucking possible that anybody could pass that scumbag fucking CIA rat fucking Bush. I will quote May Brussels, 1980, November 1980. It's over, kids. It's over, kids. The Bush CIA has occupied the White House, and they will never leave. Oh, they never left. Obama, you think about that piece of dog shit. You think about this fucking scumbag. Think about his presidency. Obama, ratings are up. I mean, think how pathetic this country is. We were just talking about the adoption thing in here. How these scumbag Americans, my friend got raised, he's from India. He's mentally ill. He snapped. Said his mom and dad had 18 kids here in Utah. I said, well, you know why they did that. They're hard, far-right Mormons. I says, for money. You never got any person going, oh, my mom died of cancer. And, you know, my dad, he has nothing to do with you, huh? No. I said, they did it for money. You know, and he was born in this, they sold them. They sell them. And in Utah, they actually, that's the adoption agencies, they go to the Ukraine, they buy. I mean, this is how sick, and they call themselves Christians. Free market fairy tales, usury, usury, usury. We own slave camps in East Turkey and China. Now, you think about how fucking opposite of fucking so-called Christianity religious has turned into in the United States of usury. Evangelicals, Jesus died so I could be rich. Let's get our slave fucking Apple devices, our slave fucking made fucking gear in Bangladesh. So at the university, they got these fucking hats now, made in Ogden. Made in Ogden. This company called Made in Ogden. So they're made, oh yeah, Made in Ogden. Kids got one on. Huh. I said, they better be. So that's cool. So where'd you get them? He told me at the university store. I'm like, fucking, you kidding? This is Weber State fucking of usury. The fucking, now, never forget this. Weber State University that I used to teach at, the #1 undergrad program, this is how evil they are and sick. They're Chinese oligarchy. They fucking recruit for Chinese oligarchs for slave camps. You know, that's all your goods. They're supposed to be Christians? Oh my God! You fucking people are insane. So one of the Chinese fucking slaughter, mass murdering fucking professors that helped build up, they switched from finance, and now they're all usury because all their fucking professors died, and so everybody just quit, said, fuck you. We went from #1, they don't even score in the top 500. It's all about money, the academia bubble. Dalai Lama comes here. She puts out a statement. It's made worldwide news. We request that no political figure, no politician show up to see the Dalai Lama. I'm like, really? This is our university. This is the political stand our university makes. Fuck. It's so fucking over top. So Obama's fucking presidency. Let's get real about his presidency. Did you think anybody could pass it? He passed me. So what has he done? Has he got any accomplishments while president? No. Oh, Obamacare, fuck. Ended up being fucking, nobody even read it. Ended up being the biggest shakedown of the insurance companies ever. So what has he done? Cover up Fukushima. That's his crowning jewel. How about BP? Let that go on and on and on. How about Porter Ranch? How about Flint, Michigan? Where's the buck stop? Apparently not with the President of the United States. What a piece of shit. How about the 9/11 bill vetoes it? Oh my God. Fucking, how about fucking the 3 fucking rats that fucking, I mean, this fucking rat Kane, Hillary's fucking henchman? He didn't show up. Bernie fucking Sanders didn't fucking show up. What a fraud that fuckhead ended up being. What a fucking fraud. Trump? Oh my God. They beyond circled the fucking wagon, so what has Obama done? Nothing. 0. Oh, I mean, positive. Negative? Oh my God. Fukushima. Status quo. What's antitrust law? I mean, oh, he's going to take, they're going to sell more fucking guns than all other presidents combined. Man, he was a setup. Fucking con game. You know, he even fooled me. Because we were amped, I'm a fucking old peace activist, you know? He voted against the wars. That's the only fucking reason he won. Well, he was told to vote against those wars. It was a setup. Then he ends up being the droning mass murdering fuck. They said he actually likes to watch. When they fucking do their fucking droning, they said he really gets his jollies off watching. This is a sick motherfucker. You know, the abuser comes the abused. His own book says how hardcore he was fucking abused. I was at Occidental fucking College. Fucking rat. What a fucking rat. So, I hypothesized five years ago when Fukushima happened. I mean, you think about how Cassandra-like I've been. Oh my God, I look back on it. Of course, people, they can't handle the truth. They don't want the truth of reality. I mean, talk about see the fucking future. So, I document with the jetty here on the Great Salt Lake. I document the level of the fucking lake. I've been doing it for years. So, 6. So, in 2011, of course, there's no videos out there at the jetty in October with me in 2011. There's in 2010. Of course, I'm like, I got to get out there. Because what, in 2011? I was in the bone marrow transplant center fucking fighting for my life. It'll be 5 years. So, 2012, I got to go out there. I was really sick. I went out there and talk about fucking, I mean, I could just sense it. I said, I got to get this video. I've been, the whole time I was in the hospital, I got to get out to the fucking jetty and get this video. I've got to get it. You know, Bob Phillips is still alive. Grant Busenbark's still alive. Of course, my dad dead. My grandpa dead. You know, Mr. Whitaker, the people that fucking were involved in building that thing. You know, now they're all dead. Bob just died. So I was out there when they built it, and I'm like, this is, no one's ever going to get any historic footage. You know, Smithson built that thing because when he flew over, the lake goes red because they put the causeway right behind my house across. And they're so fucking stupid. The old wood causeway, they used all the fucking redwood they cut down. I mean, locomotives going over a fucking wood causeway. We used to, when we were child. I grew up, went to that Leslie Hodson masterpiece called West Weber Elementary. Frank Lloyd Wright Prairie style. You could actually see the causeways in the lake. The school on the edge. The school. Them fuckers tore it down. Oh my God, I shot video of that too. Historic. So, the wood causeway, they put in a ballast one. It just continually sinks and sinks. In the great railroad city, the great junction city, where I grew up. So, they're supposed to start breaching the causeway this month. Because what happens, it's filled up. One side's green, the other side's dark red. Well, 1968, April was that way. Smithson had flown over it, the environmental artist. And he had a sponsor. He had somebody that paid for it, you know, to do his work. I got to meet him. He looked a lot like my dad. And he was killed shortly thereafter. So he saw how red it was. And he was all, the only reason, they built it in 2 days. I mean, bang, bang, bang. I mean, he could come up in right by my grandma's house, my grandpa, Abe Hunsaker IV's house. He showed up in the hotel up there. My dad's like, hey, you know, my mother, the pinup artist, you know, and so the Woodbury artist. And so, you know, you want to go out there, Kev? My dad, my grandpa, yeah, come on. So there was no roads out there. There wasn't no road till just a few years. So in 2012, I shot video, the only video in its history. Those videos are fucking worth a fucking fortune. Absolute fortune. Of the fucking lake, it is the exact fucking level. You know, fucking Bill Gates, fucking personal fucking artist, McDougal, the desert in the fucking, you know, the ice cubes in the desert guy, that guy, he showed up out there. Right as I was talking about Peggy Guggenheim in my fucking video. You can't make this up. I'm talking about Peggy Guggenheim, this 2012. He shows up. First thing, he starts talking, he says, let me tell you about Peggy Guggenheim. When I was an art student, you know, the famous sculptor. That's him. He says, God, I've always wanted to go, so I rented a vehicle, whatever, and drove all the way from Seattle to come see this. I said, boy, did you catch it right. Perfect. In fact, the pictures of me standing right there, he's holding the camera. Last year, you know, those great photographs we have with the fucking, my wood frame out there, those kids are from fucking Moscow. I mean, fuck, wow. People don't recognize my art. They don't understand the significance of it. You know, somebody's at performance art, it ain't performance art. No, it's post-ignorance. It takes all the fucking arts, all of them, throws a 10 over them, all the social issues, throws a fucking thing over all of them. They'll put back, of course, because everybody wants to cliche. Everybody wants to just fucking be, they think that they're not activists. You know, fucking, they're just noisemakers. You know, it's a cartoon. You know, it's just like Anonymous. I mean, come on. Get real. This fucking fairy tale masquerade party that's, I mean, it's good that everybody's gone along, put their mask on. It's a big movement, but the true Anonymous, they have to lead that herd. You know, quietly, just kind of groom it, move it. They're fucking overthrowing this pyramid. So the lake was an exact fucking thing. The Great Western Drought says Fukushima will create a bubble over the western United States. The red sun will fucking throw a heat source over the United States, and it's going to fucking genocide the Pacific Ocean and cause the Great Western Drought. You can look up all my videos. I've been fucking going crazy about it. I call it the fucking molded grapes of wrath. Nobody want to listen to me. Oh, you ought to see it now. Boy, another one I called to a T, huh? You ain't seen though. I mean, now think about it. Just 4 years ago, you seen those videos. I mean, right, you know, the jetty at its perfection. Fucking miles away. I mean, there is no fucking lake. And the Mormons are all geeked up. Yeah, just like at fucking Farmington, where we got the Legacy Highway put through, nothing west. They just changed west. Ooh, yeah. Let's build a shopping center in the marsh. Let's put a Cabela's right in the federally protected fucking marsh where the tundra swamps, the only place on earth they fucking rest and move through. Let's put a Cabela's there. This is how sick these fuckers are. They want the lake. Oh, yeah, more fucking real estate to develop. Yeah, they're sick. It's a pyramid scheme of evil fuckers. How do they have tax-free status? How does Joel Osteen have tax-free? These are fucking hardcore, radical, fucking lunatic criminals in their pyramid scheme. It's gone completely insane. I mean, there were some people inside that organization when I was a kid that had some integrity. None. Zero. I mean, what the fuck? This country is a scam. What the fuck? I mean, this place is so fucking corrupt from A to Z. The student debt bubble's bigger than the fucking housing bubble, and housing fucking bubble 2.0 is on. They build these big, ugly houses. I mean, can you believe people are still buying $60,000, $70,000 trucks and cars, signing fucking 8-year? I mean, fuck, it's unbelievable. The fucking usury complex, scheming, scamming, fucking thieving, rip-off fucking pieces of shit. White-collar crime fucking so in vogue. Not only fucking, I mean, I said years ago in Utah, it's not fucking legal, it's encouraged. The whole country now. I mean, Obama's rule was, if you got caught, a corporation, doing something grotesquely illegal, and there's hundreds of cases during the Obama administration, they negotiate with them, they charge them, they negotiate, you pay 5 cents on the dollar. 5 cents on the dollar you pay back in the fine. And we spread the fine out over time. And then you can even pay the fine. That's not a deterrent. That's an incentive. This guy is the worst president in the history of this country by fucking 1,000,000 times because of Fukushima. I mean, the cover-up, I mean, it's so fucking obvious. The Hillary emails, it's amazing to me. Here, Rover, go get the shiny fucking stick on Benghazi. Who put out that narrative? Hillary did. It's like Obama and Trump. Who do you think put out the birther issue? You don't think Donald Trump was working for fucking the Obama fucking last man? I've said it for years, this fucking guy ain't no billionaire. I remember I went over his balance sheet a few years ago. I did videos fucking making fun of him then. This guy's not a billionaire. I mean, he has less than $20 million in the markets in cash and stocks and bonds. Everything else is fucking real estate bubble bullshit. Now it's coming out. I mean, this guy's so fucking, I mean, he can't be this stupid. No one's this stupid. He knows he's running for the president of the United States. Fucking clean up the whole tax fucking thing. You know they're going to come out. Well, that was the fucking plan, wasn't it? How the fuck? Look at the fucking Republican Party, kid. Fucking CIA rat, fucking political dissident from fucking Cuba. Cruz, who really isn't from the United States. Marco fucking phone boy Rubio. How the fucking them fucking whacked out Florida fuckers still voting for that lunatic? What's the matter with those fucking people down in Florida? Well, maybe fucking Hurricane Matthew will fucking take care of that because it's fucking lining up for a direct fucking hit on fucking 3 different nuclear reactors down there. There's fucking 3 reactors down there that it's lining. I mean, and they're fucking working fucking like mad. They issued fucking warnings on the reactors going through our team, but that's their wet dream. I want people to know this. Most people don't know this in the United States. So, kind of storm surge hits, it's the nuclear industry's fucking wet dream. Because they just flush their fucking cement fuel pools, they flush all their waste, everything that they had problems with, everything that fucking anything they got, just cheating, they flush it. Fucking, is that illegal? Fuck, I go to jail. No, it's legal. What? Yeah, it's legal. This is the power these fuckheads fucking wield. They flush. They're gonna flush the fucking Florida fucking tomorrow. You watch the fucking dumping that goes at all those reactors in Florida. I mean, all hands on deck down there. There's 2 reactors gonna take a direct fucking hit in Matthew tomorrow. Direct fucking hit. So, the Great Pacific Genocide, hypothesized by Kevin Blanch, stood right there. It's going to give you leukemia, it's going to give you leukemia, it's going to give you the fucking leukemia, it's going to give you the fucking leukemia. Then, fucking 7 months later, I get leukemia. Fucking it's all cover up, fucking Hillary and fucking Obama. Oh, yeah, we're going to vote for Romney. Oh, my God, I live in Utah. He ain't from Utah. Fuck, I wouldn't vote for that fucking scumbag if he's running against Charles Manson. Who am I voting for this time? Fuck, I already early voted. I voted for Linda Lovelace. Oh, fucking Trump works for Hillary. I think it's an art. Just like fucking Anonymous. Oh, come on, please. Let's get fucking real. Let's fucking get real. The fucking hard work and the good. The fucking real fucking Anonymous. The real activists are either under the prison or dead. These fuckers circled up the wagon tighter and fucking Edward Snowden. What a fucking scam that turned out to be, huh? Greenwald. Fucking Lori, just fucking her dad, the billionaire who killed Aaron Swartz from fucking MIT. Fucking unreal. Look what they did to Aaron Swartz. You want to talk a real activist? No one fucker had any balls. Only real one who really exposed a lot of great stuff. Young Manning. Bradley, Chelsea, whatever. Look where he's at. Look what they did. That's the real one. That's the only, how about I am Pat fucking Tillman? I was listening to an advertisement the other day. These motherfuckers are still fucking promoting. Some insurance company, NFL, selling NFL fucking jerseys, camo jerseys in their fucking state, the NCAA Slave League. He was fucking an ambush. Still saying that. When we know the executed fucking murder. It's been fucking well documented now. That kid on outside line, I think I give that line, fucking scumbag. The guy that sit in the front of the fucking Humvee who was giving orders to he don't talk. They've circled up these wagons so fucking tight. They got everything. This fucking country has been looted. You seen the fucking debt lately? You see any of these fucking politicians talking about it? You seen fucking, the Pacific Ocean, the greatest fucking event in human history, the collapse of the Pacific. You see any of these fuckers, even in California, even talking about it? The cancer epidemic, they just circle the wagons and hide it. It'll go away when it kills them. People are so fucking ignorant and so gone, they're willing to fucking accept their own fucking, they're willing to fucking give 30 or 40 years of their life for their own fucking dogma. Curl up in their fucking dogma, Snuggie. Go buy them a $50,000, $60,000 metal fucking coffin, circle in a circle, fucking make that payment, pop oxycodines at fucking night, then fucking not wake up. You think about the whole fucking pill fucking. My God. How bad can it get? Suicide epidemic, off the fuck. 1 in 6 men don't even work in this fucking country. Fucking open up, build a wall. Why don't you arrest the fuckers that exploit illegal? We don't need fucking new laws. Why don't you enforce the ones we got? Like antitrust laws. Enforce them. Fuck, people don't even know what an antitrust law is. It's like our anonymous, our group. I'm like, you even know, they don't know what an antitrust law is. Fuck, they can't tell you the next state over. You got this fucking group of energy, and I'm all for the anarchists, but I'm not an anarchist. I understand their thesis. Absolutely, I understand their fucking thesis. But my strategy has been for a long time, it's got to fracture from within. Revolution for the heart. It's got to fracture within the United States military. That's the only fucking hope we have. Anonymous. Has to be anonymous. So they've arrested another guy. another Snowden, 51-year-old, who supposedly broke the fucking code and had the fucking code numbers. Now, we knew that fucking year or two ago. More dog and pony show. So, Oliver Stone, CIA that he is, he just, I mean, we had questions about it, but fuck, he proved his colors, didn't he? At Oxford, at Harvard. I mean, look where he does all these fucking interviews. You know, fucking winning fucking team. Paul Swinger, Lindsay Mills, come on. She tells you, she admits she, her mom and dad was CIA. She fucking sets fucking, Edward Snowden fucking got set up. Special Forces. My dad was a Special Forces guy. My uncle was a Special Forces guy. You want to talk physical creatures? Oh, mental fucking geniuses? Pat fucking Tillman, that was a Special Forces guy. White boy playing DB in the NFL. I knew this country was totally fucked in 2010 when it got exposed. Now, there's rumors that that's what Michael Hastings was working on. There's another great fucking, really great fucking, America, Vespucci. You need to speak American. What? Fucking most American? The great two continents? Well, in Europe they teach it as one continent? 90% of the fucking Americans speak Spanish. Huh. This is how ignorant fucking this place is. Thus, post-ignorance. They're gone. Gone. It's going to change. I said it 6 years ago when I started this fucking whole post-ignorance gig of mine, which I've been at this for 40 years. Not till the baby boomers are all dead. The baby boomers and the echo boomers are dumber than the baby boomers. They're pathetic. They got no life. At least we had lives. I mean, us fucking, baby, oh boy, did we live in the heyday, didn't we? Oh my God. Think about what we did in the 60s and the fucking 70s. Fucking even in the 80s. Fuck what lives we had, huh? Oh my God. Sexually, artistically, fucking music, fucking think about our fucking brilliant fucking lives that we had. Thanks to our fucking parents and grandparents. Fuck, what a fucking masterpiece growing up in Ogden, Utah in fucking 60s and 70s. San Diego, oh my God. Sexy, fucking artistic, fucking beautiful. Oh my God. We got to see it. These echo boomers never saw it. And they're just fucking, they're so sucked up with ignorance, fucking, they don't even got a fucking clue, rhyme, or fucking reason. And the thing is, a lot of them are fucking egotistical. The most dangerous thing on earth is fucking an ego without an education. They know that they have no difference between fucking self-confidence and egomaniacs. Clueless. I mean, it's pathetic. And then you got religion. It's all fucking God's will, bro. No, it ain't. None of those books ever say that. I mean, they just fucking make shit up. Yeah, Jesus had blonde hair and blue eyes, right? Jesus owned buy here, pay here, fuck 580%, right? Fucking Jesus owned malls, right? Jesus fucking bombed and fucking droned his own relatives in the Middle East just for no reason, like a video game, right? 580% interest rates here in Utah? You for usury? Again, what's a usury law? These fuckers don't even know what usury is. Not a fucking clue, not a rhyme, not a reason. Everybody goes along. This is a sick, bestest country. Fuck, are you kidding? Fuck, you know what the quality of life in this country's done from 1980 to fucking present? You don't think it get worse. Declining nominal wages for 36 fucking consecutive years. Is that even possible? 37 now. That isn't even possible. How can it get fucking, well, minimum wage, fuck, what does it matter? Minimum wage is $50 an hour. When people are just fucking pay cash. Exploiting fucking people. It's like this pseudo de facto fucking government that we have, pseudo locally, man. Number one, do you know how immoral that is to your community? They're just brown people. Can't go to the hospital. They get hurt on the job site. Then they bathtub and die. It's against the law. It's fucking against the fucking law. All this shit they fucking do, it's against the fucking law. Why don't we enforce the fucking law? No political will. They got a big fake fucking house, styrofoam fucking piece of shit fucking mansion, fake rock, fake fucking Chinese drywall that's full of fucking dead animals in it. That's what they use to make their fucking Chinese drywall. I mean, that's what you do in your house. Fake rock, fake ethos fucking stucco, molded up fucking big ugly fucking barns. And they just keep refinancing, building more. Fucking 70-year-olds building houses. What the fuck is the matter with these fucking people? I mean, these people are fucking sick. Gone. No one, and then fuck integrity? Fuck, there isn't, man. So Trump, working for Hillary, was the whole time. Trump's broke off his ass. Fuck, he ain't got no fucking money. He's been a fucking con game. Now, let's remember, who was Trump's fucking daddy's fucking partner? They were slow. You know, they have the biggest buildings. Who? The Trumps? The Hensleys? What? Yeah. The Trumps and Hensleys were business partners. They own a Hensley. Taxes are for fucking poor people. Donald Trump. Rudy fucking scumbag. Rudy Giuliani married to his own first cousin. Hello, and then has a retarded son. In Utah, that's against the law, by the way. To marry your own first cousin in Utah is against the law. Apparently not in New York. Because you have fucking retarded children. You think about that creepy fucking... go get your teeth fixed, you creepy fucking fuck. Go talk to New York City firemen. They hate the fucker. They fucking hate him. Those firemen were in the towers. They knew that fucking Giuliani had been fucking fighting with them on their fucking Motorola fucking contract for fucking years. It didn't work. They were screaming, get out, they're going to blow it, they're going to blow it, they're going to blow it. He didn't give a fuck. Really? You're still fucking beating your chest on Rudy, creepy fucking, Colin fucking Powell, Condi. Look at Condi. What is it with these fucking creepy Bush war guys? Get your fucking teeth fixed. Fuck almighty. That could be there's no one place I find even more female disturbing than Hillary. Condi Rice? Oh my God, that's a creepy fucking human being. Rumsfeld? Dick fucking Cheney? These war criminals from fucking hell. These are fucking, this is Satan. These are Satan themselves. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a fucking amazing. They still an election plan. Just go fucking mad. Do some of the most psychotic fucking things in human history. Just invading, bombarded countries for no fun. Remember, Congress passed those fucking wars. Representative government? Oh, fuck yeah. I hear people all the time, they jerry-rig the districts, whatever. George Carlin. Ignorant, selfish people will elect ignorant, selfish leaders. It's like we argue right here in fucking ISIS. People don't know Rob Bishop is their fucking congressman. He's a fucking hairsprayed fucking fat slob, fucking high school fucking history teacher at Benlon. I've known him for years. Just a slob. Creep. Fucking lazy, pill-popping, fucking drug addict, fucking creep. I says, what, you think he is exactly Weber County. These people say they're not, fucking bullshit. Yeah, we're talking in the aggregate. We hate these politicians. Well, you better hate your fucking self, because it is representative government. As far as Congress represents this. It was beautiful the way they put that together. Those guys had it down. Congress is so perfect because representative government that will fucking mold in the fucking power that Congress fucking has is incredible. Those forefathers had it right. Oh my God. Now, did they ever hypothesize that there'd be 45 million people in California and 400,000 in fucking North Dakota, and you have 2 senators from each? No. That's why they left the Ninth Amendment open to fucking change it. How many times has the United States Constitution been amended? Well, first is the Bill of Rights, one whack. You want to get anked up about the second. What about the first? What about the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth? What about the 10th? People don't know what the fuck they are. Why do you think there was so many of those amendments for due process in a legal situation? They backdoored all that. All that. Ask Megan Rice. You think about it. You think as an activist, and everybody's geeked up. Let me tell you about the real activists. How about Michael Hasty? Doesn't matter if they remote controlled him or he pushed that gas pedal. CIA was on him like a fuck. Can you imagine the fucking weight of the world that fucking kid had on him? Oh my God. Remember, he was in Iraq. Remember, he lost his fucking wife. Oh my God, what that poor fucker went through. He was brilliant. Aaron Swartz. How brilliant was that kid? How good was he? He knew what I knew. Amazing. How about I am Pat fucking Tillman? Oh my God, what a genius. He was going to blow that fucking thing all up. I mean, they circled the wagons and murdered Pat fucking Tillman. They murdered him! The only reason I got exposed was brilliant fucking mother dug in through the Freedom of Information fucking docs. She got to one little teeny peck, because going through those things is a motherfucker. I don't know if any of you ever done it, you know, because I mean, by law they have to, but they hide shit in them. One little line. It's across the top of his head and his helmet, because of the helmet. We're fucking very fucking tightly spaced across the helmet. Right then she's like, oh, there's no way he was shot from the distance he shot. I mean, fucking basic geometry tells you that. She knew. She knew right then. She knew. You think about her. You know, think about Cindy Sheehan's incredible fucking work. She lost her son. Tillman's lost their son. They fucking murdered him. The United States government, and they waved his fucking body like a fucking flag. And you're going to stand up for that fucking flag. And I like all these guys taking a fucking knee. I support you, but let's get fucking real. And tear up your fucking paycheck. Tell them to fuck up. Burn your fucking jersey. Throw your fucking helmet across them and say, fuck you, I quit. Why don't NCAA athletes do that? The NCAA is nothing but an African-American fucking slave league. They are they're worse than being on a plantation. And the African-American community goes along with it. And look what they do to the brown slave. Oh my God, slavery is so fucking strong in this country right now. It's unbelievable. Just like the antebellum South, we're doing the right thing. Fucking NAFTA fucking gutted Mexico because they were fucking farmers. Del Monte moved in there and fucking cut the fucking price of a fucking tomato by fucking 80, fucking 90%. Took them out of the equation. Wall? I never had no fucking wall. How come you didn't have this influx of fucking elite till the fucking 90s? Because it become in vogue. You just turn the other cheek. Construction jobs. I was a contractor for years. Just let these, first they come for the craftsmen. They always come for the craftsman. Ask Paul Revere. It's like the fucking, let's start the revolution. The revolution, the French Revolution, the American Revolution were the same revolution. Masonics? Oh yeah, broke ranks. George Washington Masonics. Tariffs. It was a protectionist war. Total protectionist. Fucking, these people have been living in these colonies for hundreds of fucking years. Why then? Started dumping cheap fucking goods onto their fucking markets. They were craftsmen. Sam Adams was a craftsman. So these are the finest craftsmen in the history of mankind. Watch the Keno brothers on the Antique Roadshow when they start talking about the finest furniture in fucking human history. The colonialists. The greatest craftsmen in fucking, maybe in his, Europe's had some fucking fantastic crafts. The Masons who fucking, look what they did to that. So the two original political parties in this country were the Masons and the anti-Masons. Look how they've twisted that. Skull and Bones on Balco. Think about fucking Skull and Bones. Think about that fucking club. And if you don't believe Obama's in that club, I want you to think about this. The greatest protectionist in American history, one of them, who he said it straight up, I'm a Hamiltonian, I'm a Hamiltonian, I'm a Hamiltonian, over and over and over. Kinley. For I am the great tariff president standing on the great tariff platform. Murdered by a so-called anarchist. We know the anarchist was funded by the Queen of England. We know that for a fact. Why in all the things that Obama fucking, his bullshit executive orders, his one accomplishment, you think about it. Why all the fucking things that are named after fucking presidents and fucking people all over this country. Cities, mountains, roads, counties, states, towns. The one thing he does, the tallest mountain in the United States, named after a murdered United States president, while he's president, an act of Congress That's not fucking legal. That's not possible. There's no way that's legal. No way. He takes his fucking name off. Why, of all things, would you take Mount McKinley? I mean, all the things you could do, why don't you change Lincoln, Nebraska? He'd probably next. Oh, yeah, he was a protectionist, too. In Europe, they don't even call it the fucking Civil War. They call it the Textile War. I mean, this country's always been about looting and always about fucking stealing the resources of these European devils that came over here and just, that's always what it's always been. But there was always a group that fought back. I mean, we grew up in the 60s and 70s. We remember how fucking fantastic this country was. You remember the fucking protesters that went into the street. Oh, my God, fuck. The Vietnam fucking movement, the protest, how powerful were they? Because they were educated. You had educated protesting populace. Now you have I'm in the street constantly. You have conversations with these guys. They have passion, but they know nothing. I mean, they know a nuance and what they fucking read on the internet, blah, 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 this, that, and everything. But as far as, I mean, and not all, I mean, I'm telling you, you know, there's a few in our group, Million Mass March, that really fucking get it. I mean, that's probably the smartest group I've ever been involved with. I've been involved. There's some of them inside, they know this is a globalist fucking pyramid, and they know how you flip it. You flip it with a fucking tariff. That's how you flip it. Hamilton pulled it off. I mean, you go right there to the Battle of Brooklyn, which is right there in Fort Greene, my place on the mountain Lookout Peak there. The prison ship memorial that's there, has 11,500 fucking bodies entombed in that fucking crypt right there. You think about those English fucking devils did. Rounded up everybody in Brooklyn. 11,500 people in fucking Brooklyn like that? That's all of them. Oh, we're going to take them, let King George fucking try him. Oh, yeah, now Obama stays with baby King George. They just put him on fucking ships and fucking tortured him and starved him to death. I mean, you ever read about when those fuckers showed up at the prison ships and fucking... I mean, there's a few of those guys that jumped and swam and made it all the way. Most of them drowned. Most of them just died. I mean, the fucking monarchy in England is, beyond evil. They're not English. They're not English. Obama stands there, King Solomon in fucking Saudi Arabia, Rockefeller's fucking kingdom that took over the fucking entire peninsula. King Solomon, that's the Rockefeller fucking royal family. Can't sue the 9/11. The only he signed, 8 vetoes his entire presidency? That's the only one that got override. Bernie doesn't show up for that vote. Busy stumping for Hillary. That's what he said. What a fucking scam he was, huh? Fuck, we just get fucked every fucking time we have any fucking belief in anybody. Join us on. Now it goes on CNN and Fox. Of course, I can't blame him, Julian. He's been fucking cooped up there for fucking how long? The October surprise! I got news. The October surprise was on Trump. The October surprise was fucking the fact that it got released that he fucking lost a fucking $180 billion and never paid taxes. Well, you know what this country thinks of that. Oh, you're a fucking billionaire going to say you don't pay taxes? His dad's business partner, Leona Hemsley. You remember? Oh, only poor people pay taxes. Ha! The October surprise. And then you got fucking Roger Stone and fucking Alex Jones. What the fuck are they up to? What the fuck are they up to? There's been 2 different people. You can look it up. It's online. Call in. Live on Alex Jones' show. Get on. Well, you're going to do this great work on Fukushima. The great anti-nuclear activist Fukushima guys, Kevin Blanch. Why would you not have Kevin Blanch on your show? And he knows who I am. And if he says right up the gate, he says, well, he's an activist. And what? Well, I thought you were an activist. That's what he claimed he was. And then Roger fucking Stone. What the fuck are they up to? Who are they working for? Well, they're working for people selling you the guns and the bunker and the fucking gold. Oh, that's the Queen saying, flip the monarchy, and he does great work. He calls it like I call it. They're globalists. New World Order, when it's old as Babylon and evil as hell, it's old. Pay these lunatics to call it fucking New World. They laugh. Pay these fuckers to call them fucking Illuminati. Elites. Look at all these YouTube fucking evangelical sites all over. The elites. Don't you think they fucking just sit back and laugh their balls off? Hey, they call us elites. They think we're magic. We illuminate. That's all shiny ball shit that they were paid to do. What the fuck are they up to? October surprise. Mm-hmm. Just like Julian Assange got all these fucking records, and these people have all these. Snowden's got all this thing. And then the only incriminating stuff that's been released in 3 or 4 years, I released it. Kevin Blanch. And I released it 4 or 5 years ago because somebody leaked it to me. And I started babbling off about the Hillary emails. Play back the records, Your Honor. I started babbling, fuck, it's all about the cover-up of Fukushima. It's all about covering, and everyone won't believe me. When advice follows the fucking lawsuit under the Freedom of Information Act. And look, they go to the fucking FISA court, and they retract all the good ones. I know what those fucking good ones are. Now, can I post those and actually read those fucking verbatim, word for word? Fuck no. I've had to dance in nuance. I've run that by fucking attorneys. They says, you'll go fucking into prison so fast, make your head spin. Well, somebody just sent them to me in fucking emails. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't even know if they're fucking real. But over time, oh, fuck yeah, were they real? I know what all the fucking emails are. I know what all the retracted fucking emails are. I know, because how do I know? Because they all got sent to me in a fucking dump when I was in the bone marrow transplant fighting for my fucking life. They all got sent to me. And then, when they leaked them out this fucking winter, 9, 8, 10, 12 months ago, there they are. I'm like, oh my God, they're real. Word for word, verbatim. Why? Because people on the inside were appalled at this. And they're like, there's only one guy on the internet going crazy, screaming. This fucking guy knows what we know. It's like whistleblowers. Okay, you're a whistleblower? They've circled those wagons so tight, where are you going to go? Look how they set up Snowden. Now you think about Snowden got so set up. He says, oh, I started looking at her blog, Laura. Do you know what a CIA rat she is? Her and all her bullshit false equivalency fucking movies. Do you know who her father is? You look up. Do you realize the art school fucking head that she went to? Oh my God, don't even get me going on that fucking Wattis fucking military fucking mass murdering complex rooted right out of Ogden fucking in San Francisco that she went to. Don't even get me going on those fuckers. Those CIA not my words either. You can argue with me. Ask Dr. Scheer. You know, I know Dr. Scheer. You ever heard his fucking lectures? Robert Scheer. He says, oh, fuck, it's those art schools and those fucking film schools totally captured by. I say, hey, man, this guy, fucking the reporter for the LA Times, the guy that was in the hot room with Teller all the time at Berkeley, this guy's unarguable. You cannot argue with this guy. This guy's a walking, talking fucking genius because he did all the work. He'll tell you. The whole complex run out of the Bay Area, and I can get into it fucking here in Ogden when they all fucking Gates stole fucking Word Perfect. Word Perfect was invented here. The operating system was in here, just like television. By his grandson, by the way. Bruce Bastian is Fido Farnsworth's grandson. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. These fucking rats have circled the fucking wagons. You realize who Lori is? You know, Oscars, fucking awards, fucking Redford. I mean, fucking we know for a fact Sundance is a fucking shakedown scam. They don't review anything. It's all pay to play, but not even pay to play. Because who's got all the money? The CIA. They got all the money. The beast has gotten so big and so ridiculous out of control. So why in the fuck would Snowden release to The Guardian? I asked fucking Glenn, you know, right to his face. That fucker ran. I know Snowden's attorney. I know him. And I know him because he come up here as Park City. When they had the Snowden event at the Eccles Foundation, I'm friends. I grew up with all the Eccles. I mean, that's my people, my fucking clan, my fucking place. Like some of the richest people on the earth. Had Federal Reserves named after Mariner. I knew Mariner personally. My grandma was fucking personal friends with him. So was my grandpa. Fucking, wow. So, come to Park City, bring the kids, you know. We'll put it, it's just like I knew. I'm very strategic. I knew when that fuckhead fucking, I mean, think about Daryl Issa. How nice is that little Daryl Issa? Throwing his crybaby fit about the fucking DOE won't show up to San Diego on their consent hearings. You know, they place them in Minnesota, they place them in fucking Sacramento, they strategically put them around New Orleans, whatever. I knew. If they ask them to show up, because it's all on the taxpayer dime. And Allison McFarland, I mean, talk about a rat she is. She's a consultant now. You know how much money they fucking pay her? She was head of the NRC. Threw Barbara Boxer out of her fucking... I'm like, oh, this is my shot. Nobody's been able to get to Allison McFarland about the cover of Fukushima. Nobody. I knew that I would get my 3 minutes. Comment on number 19. There were only 20. Thank God Peter put my name on the list because they had me fucking out in front. You know, and I mean, they change the routine every time on us. So it's hard to, you know, be able to become a commenter or whatever. And they stonewall me. Well, we backdoored their ass again. And we had part of my army. We had 2 of my army to go in there and fucking did the dirty work. Well, I stood outside. I said, well, I stand outside, divert these fucking CIA, well, not CIA, fuck cops all over me. Plainclothes cops all over me. Flashing badge, talking to me, whatever. I did multiple interviews like I always do. None of them ever air. None of them. I probably did 6 or 7 there. But Peter and Kurt fucking ran fucking, they infiltrated and did the work, so I got up. I said, what number? You're 19. I said, oh yeah, Tony Gwynn. Fuck yeah. I'm number 19. Commenter number 19. I knew Allison would show up. Daryl Isis doesn't even come to his own gig. Doesn't he come to his own fucking gig? How about fucking Micah Gary fucking, who the fuck is this guy? Fucking throwing all these events, fucking, you know, he's the guy fucking throwing a fit with. How can you throw a fit and say, you fuckers won't come here, you better come here. I'm requesting you come here, I'm requesting you come in there. Okay, we'll come. Then the very people that'll cry baby and say they won't come, they don't show up to their own event. And then they show a video, fucking IT, fucking, of Daryl, how nice they've invented ISIS. You should have seen the thing. The IT fucking, I mean, what? My friend that I'm with, he says, fuck, I'm a fucking IT guy. He says, that's beyond pathetic. Kept going out, fucking chives all fucked up. Then he sneaks in at the very last. I thought, fuck, I thought I saw that little rat. I knew Allison would be there because it's San Juan Capistrano. Free trip to Southern California. Let's stay at the Omni. I mean, think about that. I'm the taxpayer dime at the Omni. Those rooms are $400 a night. Oh, I stayed at the fucking Omni that fucking night. That's the only time I stayed in a fucking nice place. Why? Because somebody found one real dirt cheap on fucking Priceline for me. Right there with them. Had cocktails with them. They're so afraid of me because they all know me, and they know I got that little camera in my hand. You think about what I've done and accomplished. I knew she would be there. The only person to be able to go right at the head of the cover-up. Allison McFarland. Oh, another MIT rat. Throws Barbara Boxer's fucking people, all the flowers of the United States Constitution, the chairs of the committees, our Boxer self says, get the fuck out of my office, Allison McFarland, people said. Get the fuck out. No, you ain't getting nothing. What? Well, you know, and you know how I play with the governor and with all of them. I have a line that always, and I'll tell these criminals and these these scumbags. I look right at them and I say, I still believe in you, even though you did this. Why? Because I believe in forgiveness. I believe that there is a light and a fucking at the end of the tunnel. I believe there is a small conscience in people. I still believe that all people are not fucking Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, fucking George Bush, fucking just kill evil. I still believe. I believe that there come a fucking point where they can grab their conscience and break ranks. You know, the chances of that, 1,000,000 to 1. Oh yeah, Allison McFarland ain't never breaking ranks because they're fucking comfortable lives now. They're celebrities. Fucking government dime paying these guys fucking hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Lindsay and fucking Snowden, those creepy fuckers. Living in Hawaii, living the high life, this pole swinger with her 15 fucking boyfriends. Want to be fucking mediocre fucking female as you ever seen. Performance artist. Fuck. She no fucking performance artist. Pathetic. So, I mean, but she's a stripper, pole swinger? Well, fuck. You know, there's fucking, what, probably about a fucking million of those in the United States. Let's go to Vegas and we'll see some fucking real ones. She ain't. Walk into one of those places and look at the real performance artists on the pole. They don't look like her. They're a bunch of Utah girls, molested by a bunch of fucking Mormon daddies. We'll stay at this. These fucking rats. It's a cultural dynamic of brew. Everybody wants to be on the winning fucking team. Everybody thinks that they're on the winning team. This country is gutted. Gutted. It's been gutted. Not going to be looted. They looted the fucking place, and they radiated it. Poisoned. This is going to be the most hated fucking group of human beings in the history of humanity. Baby boomer and the echo boomer. The most hated. We took all that equity our parents gave us. Not only did we fucking burn it up, we went into the future and just took all the future from our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren. Poisoned this fucking earth. Just kick the can for our bullshit, fairy tale, fucking comfortable, fucking fat, slobby, creepy fucking lives. Look at these fucking people. Look at them. And the sad thing is, look at us fucking in the 19. Look what I looked like, you look like. Look what we all looked like in the 1960s and 70s. Look what we looked like. We were beautiful. Oh, did we have sexy, beautiful fucking lives. Not now. Not now. I tell all the girls that I was involved with, including my fucking beautiful daughter's fucking mamas. Simple. You traded the flowers in your fucking hair for a fucking shiny car and a fucking mortgage. Not me. I never fucking changed. Never. 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 You cannot stand on this idealistic fucking ground, this so-called environment. This fucking monster tsunami is way bigger than you, Kevin. You can't do it. You can't do it. I can't fucking stay with you in this fucking, this activism of you. You're so out of vogue, and you're like a throwback to the 60s. You can't fucking do this. Why the fuck can I? Why the fuck can I? Watch me. Watch me. I never changed. I never changed one iota. They did. Baby boomer and the echo boomer, especially the baby boomer, I never changed. I never changed from the time I was a little fucking boy. Oh, I knew right from wrong. I was born with it. They did. Oh, they did. They don't give a fuck. It's all self-indulged, me, John Steinbeck. The grapes of wrath. I call it now the molded grapes of wrath. We simply went from the fucking we simply went from the fucking we to the I. Kevin Blanch. We simply went from the we to the I to the capital we. The New Deal. To the capital, I. The Bush family has occupied the fucking White House. It's over, kids, and they know the first thing they will do is go after all the cultural figures. First thing they're going to do is whack Reagan. That's November 1980 in Carmel, California, May Brussels. As she called it. She called it. Visionary? Oh, I'm Balco. She called it. She could get out there? Yeah. I don't get out there. I just fucking hypothesize the reality and the fucking logic and the fucking truth. You can pull back and argue with me all I want. Fucking, no. Fucking radiation can't kill a whale. Radiation never killed any of the whales. They all starved to death. My friends are in fucking New Orleans right now from Oregon. They're the big wigs inside the fucking My Whistleblowers in Oregon. They're dividing up all the fish right now in their fucking annual fucking meetings in, of all places, New Orleans, for Washington, for California. He says they're in total panic. They finally have realized that the sardines and anchovies have collapsed 90% and they have to come back. They're freaking out. The plankton's all dead. Fukushima killed the plankton. Fukushima put the heat source and pushed this fucking bubble up over the country. The great fucking Western drought, the great Pacific genocide, Kevin Blanch. 2030 days. Huh. People fucking don't want to hear it from me now. They don't want to see my art. They don't understand my art. But the future will. The future will. They'll look back and say, oh my God. Oh my God. Can you believe one guy standing there screaming? Had all the Hillary emails. Told you exactly what they were. Even after they come out, and he tell you, still won't believe me. Even when the truth and the facts come out, you still don't believe me. Huh. Cassandra? Oh boy. Cassandra's offspring? I think it's unarguable. It's Shakespearean. It's, Greek mythology. All those stories are based on basic fundamental human fucking reality. Integrity.
Truth on the Tracks you can catch every Monday night and Friday